ॲज सगळंच मार्केट तेजीमध्ये होतं आणि त्याच्यामुळे एक्सपेक्टेशन्स खूप वाढलेले होते की आता तुम्ही घ्याल तर कुठेही घेतलं तरी चालेल, पुढे जाऊन तो टार्गेट अचीव्ह करेल. पण ड्यू टू द मार्च मंथ असं झालं की खूपदा जे कॉल्स मी मार्चमध्ये दिले होते ते सक्सेसफुल नाही झाले बिकॉज ऑफ द मार्केट कंडिशन्स. कारण की मार्केट हायली वॉलेटाईल होतं. म्हणजे आज जर बँक निफ्टी 200 पॉईंट वरती असेल तर उद्या 100 पॉईंट परत खाली असेल. म्हणून खूप सारे कॉल्स जे मी मार्चमध्ये दिले होते ते सक्सेसफुल नाही झाले. आणि ह्याचंही कारण आहे की मार्चमध्ये मी ओव्हरऑल द अमाउंट ऑफ calls given were also less compared to the February month. आणि इवन बिकॉज आता सम एक्झाम्पल इज लाईक येस्टरडेज पॉलिकॅब, मी फेब्रुवारीमध्ये तो कॉल दिला होता पण आज जाऊन तो सुरू झाला फायनली. असेही खूपदा आहेत की आता तुम्ही ऑब्झर्व कराल. मी एक स्क्रीन शेअर करतो साधारण आता एक, आता तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पल दाखवायला की आता बेसिक फर्स्ट टार्गेट कसं कम्प्लीट झालं आणि कुठे बाय करता येईल. तो अलाव कर ना ह्याचं स्क्रीन शेअरिंग.
Yeah, now I think now you can share screen share.
सगळ्यांना दिसतंय?
Yes.
ओके. सो हा मी एक टाटा स्टीलचा कॉल दिला होता अराउंड 18th फेब्रुवारीला. सो ॲज यू कॅन सी 18 फेब्रुवारीला कॉल दिला होता, तो लगेच सुरू झाला अँड विदिन अ फ्यू डेज त्यांनी फर्स्ट टार्गेट अचीव्ह केला. पण ड्यू टू द मार्केट कंडिशन इन फेब्रुवारी इट अगेन केम डाऊन. पण आता अशा वेळी तुम्हाला वाटेल की आता काय करू, म्हणजे मी जर बाईंग तुम्ही परफेक्ट ऑन टाइम घेतला असणार आणि तो स्टॉपलेस रेंजच्या आतमध्ये आलाय आणि मग तुम्ही परत टेन्शन घेऊ शकाल की आता पहिला टार्गेट अचीव्ह झाला आणि मी विकला नाही आणि मग आता परत खाली आलाय. तर आता हा खूप क्रुशल पॉईंट आहे. म्हणजे तुम्ही आता पाहिजे तर मला मेसेज करू शकता की आता जर इथे स्टॉप लॉसच्या रेंजला परत आलाय तर मी आता विकून टाकू स्टॉप लॉस, म्हणजे लॉस बुक करू की होल्ड करू. म्हणजे आता तुम्ही इथे नोटीस कराल की द होल मार्च मंथ तो कंटिन्युअसली खाली डाऊनवर्ड होता. पण ड्यू टू येस्टरडेज रिव्हर्सल इकडे ऑन द थर्ड टाइम ऑन 25th मार्च तो रिव्हर्सल आला आणि इट इज बॅक टू दिस ओरिजिनल प्राइस जेव्हा मार्चच्या स्टार्टमध्ये होता. सो आता तुम्ही विचार करायला जरी मी इकडे लॉस बुक केला आणि मग नंतर परत तो सुरू झाला. सो नाव आता इकडे नोटीस करता येईल की आता तुम्ही ही दिस इज अ व्हेरी गुड साईन की आता हा कंटिन्यू होईल ह्याची रॅली. सो आता ओव्हरऑल तुम्ही नोटीस कराल तर मी एक जुना डेटा दाखवतो की आता ह्याच्यातले एवढे सगळे कॉल्स मी दिले होते इन फेब्रुवारी. सो आता ह्याच्यातले मेजॉरिटी द फर्स्ट टार्गेट इज अचीव्ड. आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये मी पुढे पण एक चार्ट बनवला, एक एक्सेल शीट मध्ये बनवले डेटा, ज्याच्यात तुम्ही जर 5 लाख इन्व्हेस्ट केले असते इन डिफरंट सेक्टर्स. हा
Rishikesh, we can't see that Excel sheet.
ओके वेट.
I need to stop sharing that and share again.
आता दिसतंय?
Yes.
Okay. So आता this was the February month starting from Asian Paints call. So majority if you can see the first target is achieved. आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये पण असं खूपदा डाऊट होतं की आता देर आर 2-3 एक्झाम्पल्स ओव्हर हिअर ज्याच्यात द फर्स्ट टार्गेट हॅव अचीव्ड अँड इट हॅज कम डाऊन टू द स्टॉप लॉस. सो आता स्टॉप लॉस म्हणजे आता इट इज नॉट कंपल्सरी की तुम्ही जर स्टॉप लॉस हिट झाला, स्टॉप लॉस इज टेक्निकली अ पॉइंट वेअर तुम्ही जर नोटीस कराल की त्या पॉइंट नंतर द होल शेअर और द शेअरचं प्राइस गोज डाऊन. सो दॅट इज अ व्हेरी बोल.
एक second. The column F is the first target, right?
Wait, I'll just show. Now you can see.
Yes.
So the first is the script name.
Correct.
The second is the current price where the price is right now.
That date.
So
Okay.
at that point I give the price which we can buy. And this breakout point is technically you can see as
Yes.
after this point, the share price starts moving faster.
Okay.
So this breakout point is very crucial, as it when it crosses this breakout point decisively, the price movement is quite quick. So the first target is if the first target is where the price usually reaches quickly, and
Mm-hmm.
then it again fizzles out.
Okay.
But if you hold on and if there is still strength in the market, the second target will also be achieved.
Okay.
As in, you can see, I'll give you an example of the Coforge which which I've given in March, February. So the buying price was 2410. Okay. So the price which I had given was 2410. So the buying price was over here. Can everybody see? Okay. So the prime price was over here. So now you can see the first rally till the first target was very quick. So the first target was around
2440.
2640.
Right.
2440 was a breakout point,
Right.
and 2440. So you can see over here, as the buying price was 2410. So it
Hmm.
ranged over here. And again, when the price started crossed 2440, the price movement became faster. And till 2640, the price movement was fast and it completed the first target. But again, it fizzled out and it was ranging sideways. But as you can see in this candle, it broke the lower stop loss level.
Hmm.
But many people, the novice traders, will think, "Arey, the price has crossed the stop loss, so should we sell it or not?" But if you're in this kind of confusion, you can actually you can text me and ask like, should we sell it or not, or should I hold on to it? So after this, you can see the again price started moving upwards and it crossed the second target as well. And the second target was 2790.
790.
So 2790, it crossed again. It went way ahead. It went up all the way to 3000. So the first and the second price movement is usually slow. Depends on the market. As the best example was Happiest Minds, where the price movement started. I had given a buy call at 350. Okay, so 350, I was a bit cautious whether this was the range. So it, as you can see, and this price I had actually predicted before, as the results were gonna come out on 12th February. So on 8th February or 5th around, I just check, 8th February, I had given the call on 350 that we can buy and hold. For the next 3 days, the price was sideways. And then right before the results, the price movement started increasing. The price started increasing and it completely reached the first target and the second target very quickly. But again, as you can see, there was a bit of sideways movement, and the best example was this price rise when the volume increased. As you can see over here, the volume has increased a lot. So again, there was a buying and it reached all the way to a new high and it crossed 500 point, 500 rupees. So this is a very crucial point. So whether you can see if you have reached the second target as well, and you're sure if you want to sell it or not, it is again your choice. But you are still in a confusion: should I sell it or hold it for a long, even a bit more, as these all are short-term trading calls. So please, if you can text me, and either if I say it's okay, you can sell it, or either it's your choice, you can do that as well. So uh, can again everybody see this Excel sheet? Okay. So these are the number of calls I had given in the past 2 months, March and February 34th.
We can't see the Excel sheet.
Okay. Can everybody see it now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the number of calls in the past 2 months were 34. The first target achieved was 15. Second target were 5, and there are still many calls which are due to complete the second level, first target and second target as well. And 12 of them have failed. So our success rate for the first target is 44%, and the second target is 14%. As due to the market condition in March, many of the calls were given in March have failed, and only 2 or 3 are still pending, or they are still in the price range to whether breakout or not. So now I will be giving an example. If you would have invested around rupees 5 lakh, which we have suggested to keep a minimum amount for the trading, just for plain trading uh, calls. So as everybody can see this chart, right?
Yes.
So the first call which I had given was of Birla Corporation. So that was on 2nd February. If you would have invested around rupees 1 lakh, then the actual investment price was rupees 736. If you would have bought at 736, you could have and sold it at first. All these are only the first target. If you would have bought at the buying price and sold it at the first target, at, at least, not wait for the second target, just when the first target gets completed, you could have sold it off. So these are the examples. On Birla Corporation, if you would have invested 1 lakh and the number of shares you would have got is 136. On that, and just on that, you could have sold it on the first target as well, the minimum level first target. This went way ahead. It crossed 900 rupees as well, right after the first target was completed. So you could have sold it at the first target. The profit you could have earned was 20,245. Same example goes for Berger Paints, Advanced Enzyme, and Tata Steel. This is just a rough basic. All these calls which are of a lower price are for the novice traders. I have not considered the 2000 rupees and Dr. Reddy, those calls which are quite expensive for many traders to buy. So these are the minimum price range. As Advanced Enzyme, you can see it is of 320 rupees. So it is feasible for many investors to actually buy at a lot of quantity. So you could have invested 2 lakhs in it as well. So as a result, you could have gained more number of shares on it. And this is just the first target. Uh, right after the first target, if you would have sold it, you could have earned around 37,500 rupees. So if you would have invested around all the 5 lakhs in these 4 shares, distributing like 1 lakh, 1 lakh, and everywhere, you could have earned a profit of 73,553 just in a couple of days. So as you can, I've given the time frame as well. The first target, Birla Corporation, I had given in second, and it completed right in 10 days. It is easily feasible for all the investors to hold on for 10 days and again sell it. Even Berger Paints, it completed its first target in 7 days. Tata Steel, it took a bit of time, but it did complete in the next 12 days. So as you can see, within a span of 2 weeks, many of the calls at the first target has got completed. And these are all the successful calls. These are just the 4 I've given an example. And now if you would have invested in those shares which did not complete its first target, even though Chemcon completed its first target, but it then again fizzled out and you could not sell it. So if you have invested 1 lakh in Chemcon and the number of shares you could have got is 234 and the stop loss was at 420 rupees. So you could have just made a loss of 1800 rupees and you could have got out of the trade. Same goes for HDFC Life. You could have hold on to the share, but ultimately it did cross its stop loss, and after a while now it's at a lower price, but HDFC Life did hit the stop loss. So in these two calls, if you would have invested, and you could have accept the stop loss was hit, and you could have booked the loss, the total amount of loss you would have made was around 4,400. So this is just a rough example on how the four calls which actually completed its first target, right? Only the first target. I'm not even considering the second target yet. So it could have actually made a profit of 73,553 on amount invested 5 lakh in the time frame of 2 weeks. And uh, for the stop loss which have actually occurred, the bare minimum loss on amount of 2 lakhs was 4,400. So this is another example. Actually, the stop loss concept is quite difficult because many a times the price range actually comes down to the stop loss. It hits the stop loss, and after that, the price movement again starts and it crosses the first again. It goes up very fast. So it is very difficult to actually predict what could be the stop loss. I could have given the stop loss range at a very lower side. On example, I will give you of Vinati Organics, which recently the call which I had given. Can everybody see the chart? Okay. So as everybody can see over here, so this Vinati Organics was in a consolidating pattern. But as I'll just shift onto the hourly. Yeah. I had given a price of about rupees 1435. Around the breakout was at 1445. So right after this trend line crosses 445, the breakout was confirmed. But it did hit the stop loss, as you can see over here. The stop loss was at 1400. This was a stop loss. But the actual stop loss, which is very safer side, is over here, which is at around 1350. But again, everybody, this price range was of around rupees 100 rupees. So for many novice investors, this is quite a lot of money to keep it at risk. So I have kept the first target and second target at a minimum of around 9% to 10% profit. So on the first target, you could have earned a minimum of 7% to 8%, and the second target, the returns on the second target is more than 12% to 15%. But on the stop loss, considering the stop loss, I have kept the stop loss bare minimum between 3% to 6%. So it is quite feasible for many of the investors to actually consider the 3% loss and then uh, exit the stock. But it is easy for many people to hold on and get a return of 9% on the first target and then exit. So as everybody can see over here on the Excel sheet, this target on the right hand side, the first target returns and the second target returns, I have actually calculated and kept. On Birla Corporation, on the first target itself, we could have earned about 16% returns, and you could have exited the stock and not hold on to it. Same goes for many of these others. So minimum range is around 7% to 9%. So it is quite feasible and achievable on first target itself. As many people would have seen in Aarti Surfactant, the price range was at a consistent upper circuit. So it was difficult for many people to buy. But if many people have bought it at 925, so the first target was very quick, as every day there was a circuit, upper circuit, and the price reached its first target very quickly. So you could have earned about a 15.5% return just on the first target itself.
Okay. So this was about, I hope it's a lot of information, but I hope you have at least understood a few of it. You can ask your questions if you have not understood anything specifically. So this was about the past 2 months, how we saw it went, the kind of feedback we got, the kind of questions that were asked. So what have we observed in the past 2 months? So ultimately, what we wanted to share out of all this is, since we all are novice traders, it would, 1 second. Baba, should I continue or do you want to add something to it?
No, I'll share how I look at it from my point of view as a trading. What could be the ideal strategy for trading? I just wanted to share this particular thing. Basically, why 5 lakhs was the figure? Why not 2 lakhs? Why not 3 lakhs? Why not 5 lakhs? So why 5 lakhs? So here I'll definitely upload Wealth Gen Next, who have a courage to share their progress report, maybe of 2 months. Why which call first target was achieved, which call second target was achieved. So if I am a novice trader, how do I look at it? Suppose I have got 5 lakh rupees and I kept it an FD. So मुझे तो मिलेगा 5% साल का. अगर मुझे 5% महीने का चाहिए, so I need to take some pains. So what could be the strategy to earn, say, 3%, 4%, 5% a month? Okay. So here my suggestions could be, if you start with 5 lakh rupees, and if such calls are given, and in that case, we are new in trading, we are not seasoned traders. So whenever you achieve first target, कोई भी एक शेयर में 5,000 रुपए मिल रहा है, 7,000 रुपए मिल रहा है, just first target achieve हुआ, just exit. Okay, have plus 7,000 rupees or have plus 5,000 rupees under your kitty, in your kitty. दूसरा कॉल ले लो, तीसरा कॉल ले लो, चौथा कॉल ले लो. So there could be, not every call will succeed, but एक दो कॉल stop loss हो गया. तो first, when on 1st April when the trading start, you'll start trading for the month of April, your first target as a novice trader should be to achieve 25,000 plus amount under your kitty. Okay, then you'll have a buffer of, say, 10,000 rupees. I'm assuming 3% earning per month could be enjoyable by everybody. So 5 3 15,000 रुपए अगर मिलता है तो 10,000 रुपए का मेरे पास बफर है. So where I can, that point of time onwards, whenever there is a call, and I can afford to wait for a second time. That should be the strategy. पहले 25,000 30,000 रुपया कमा लो, have surplus, and then have buffer. Consider your whatever buffer amount you want, and then you can wait in order to have more returns. अभी ये calls का ratio कैसे रहता है वो भी समझ लो कि basically when market is trending, then these calls may achieve at a very fast speed, and the success ratio could be around 6 to 7 calls will be successful out of 10 call givers. So 2 से 3 कॉल रॉन्ग जाने वाले हैं, तो पहला अपना टारगेट होना चाहिए 25,000 रुपया पहले कमा लो, उसमें से 10,000 रुपया बफर रखो, और वो 10,000 रुपया बफर रखना है तो कंटिन्यू फॉर अ सेकंड टारगेट एज वेल. सो होता क्या है, फर्स्ट टारगेट अपने को मालूम पड़ रहा है, फर्स्ट टारगेट इज अचीव्ड, सो व्हाट शुड आई डू? सो इनिशियली व्हेन मंथ स्टार्ट्स, मे बी 25,000 रुपए आपका 2 कॉल में ही हो जाए, देन इवन यू कैन वेट फॉर second call and second target, new call, second target. See, another point you must remember is, higher the money you churn, we are not interested in brokerage, you are doing churning through your own broker. But higher this 5 lakh rupee will churn, that will earn you more money. So first target में निकल जाओ, नया कॉल आ गया, नया कॉल में एंट्री मारो, उसमें 5-7 हजार रुपया कमाओ, निकल जाओ. So that should be at least the approach for trading for new people for at least 1 year. Then you will get the season. And then maybe you will put more money, or this money could increase to 6.5 lakh rupees after 1 year. फिर आप उसमें खेल सकते हो. So this should be trading mindset. And we as a wealth raised women just don't want to earn from you जो 15,000 रुपया हम लोग ने 1 अप्रैल से हम लोग करने वाले थे, सब्सक्राइब्ड बेस्ट ट्रेडिंग ग्रुप, that we decided to postpone it by 2 months. That is the same reason, because we just don't want to earn out of you, and you will not earn anything. We don't want to earn like that. So this session, and see, when it becomes a paid group, such type of session will be twice a month. कि last week में, last 15 days में क्या call दिए थे, कैसे fair हो गए, how much is first target is achieved, how much is second target is achieved, why it was not achieved. ये सब करने के लिए ऋषिकेश and Shalmali will take sessions every second and fourth Saturday after it becomes paid group. Okay. Then एक proverb है जो कहा जाता है कि why traders lose money in the market. Why traders lose money in the market? Because they don't want to lose money in the market. So आपका stop loss hit होने वाला है, आपका 4,000, 6,000, 10,000 माइनस होने वाला है. That with that mindset, if you start trading, then वो pain नहीं होगा, and then you will be able to take more appropriate steps along with the risk, of course, but more appropriate steps and exit on time. So मेरा suggestion ऐसा है कि first target में exit कर लो, पहले 25-30 हजार रुपया जमा कर लो, ये महीने का हो गया मेरे 25-30 हजार, and then you can afford to wait because you have got 10 to 20, 10-15,000 rupees buffer. So हम लोग जो 15,000 रुपया फी रखने वाले हैं या आगे 10 महीने के लिए 12,000 रुपया फी रखने वाले हैं, we just want you to earn 10 times of that. 1,20,000, 1,50,000, फिर हमको 15,000 रुपए देने में आपको भी मजा आएगा और हमको भी लेने को मजा आएगा. And then if you observe the calls given by Rishikesh, they are not फालतू shares like Suzlon, punting जो shares जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं punting shares है. तो अगर HDFC Life का कॉल आपका फर्स्ट टारगेट आपका मिस हो गया, आपने वो कंटिन्यू किया और वो स्टॉप लॉस के लेवल तक आया है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आप वेट कर लो, वापस वो सेकंड टार्गेट अचीव हो. मतलब अंगावर पडले शेअर तर दुःख होण्याचं कारण नाही आहे, अशा प्रकारचे शेअर्सचे कॉल्स बेसिकली असतात, ती काळजी आम्ही घेतो. सो this is it what I feel the trading strategy should be, and people should adopt this particular strategy. It's like चीटी जैसे छोटा 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 करके पैसा कमाती है, वैसा छोटा 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 करके 25-30 हजार रुपया 1 अप्रैल में पहले आप ये रखो. This could be very fast when the market is trending. आप बजट के बाद देखो मार्केट धाड़ 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 करके ऊपर गया, वो टाइम पे ये कॉल्स could have given you lot of amount. बट उसके बाद जो 1.5 महीना स्पेशली मार्केट इज एक तो एब्सोल्युटली रेंज बाउंड, रेंजिंग बिटवीन 1,000 पॉइंट्स ऑफ निफ्टी, ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे, एंड देन एब्सोल्युटली वोलाटाइल. मतलब आप देखेंगे तो कल 200 पॉइंट निफ्टी ऊपर, उसके पहले दिन 200 पॉइंट नीचे, उसके पहले दिन 150 पॉइंट नीचे, अभी मंडे को और 100 पॉइंट ऊपर है. सो ये एक साल आप अगर प्रॉपरली सक्सेसफुल करते हो तो देयर कुड बी अ ट्रेडिंग, यू कैन डू अ ट्रेडिंग व्हेयर इवन मार्केट इज गोइंग डाउन. ओके, वो मे बी थोड़ा सीजन होने के बाद हम लोग बताएंगे आपको कि हाउ यू शुड डू दैट, द ऑप्शंस एंड कॉल्स एंड पुट्स कम्स इनटू प्ले. वो हमारा नेक्स्ट 1-1.5 साल के बाद का प्लानिंग है, एंड वी जस्ट वांट टू शेयर व्हाट वी कैन डू. I'm saying I lost 1,65,000 on budget because I was short on Nifty. but I know I can earn that amount because जो तेजी उसके बाद निकला उसमें से वो मेरे cover हो गए. But you should come with the mindset that you don't want to lose the money, then you will lose the money. So you know, you keep in mind you are going to lose some money, but it should be losing should be out of the profit and not out of the capital. Okay, Shalmali, you can open this for question and answer.
Yeah, just wanted to add one more thing. Why we are saying कि first target में आप बेच के profit book कर लो is we have calculated the success rate of first target. 45% out of the calls given, first targets were completed very quickly. So the more you invest, the more time you spend in the market, the more you'll get used to the volatility and the profits and the losses. So that's why we're saying कि आप जितना करोगे उतना आपको ज्यादा आदत हो जाएगी. So first target में निकल के दूसरे कॉल में इन्वेस्ट कर लेना. That could be that's what you have observed in the last 2 months, and we wanted to share it with you that can be one strategy that you guys can adopt to get more out of the market, the calls, and the knowledge and the experience. Okay, किसी को specifically कोई question है इसके related, किसी और के related, market के related, so it's just a Q&A, you can just ask. जो भी किसी को अगर किसी को feedback देना है और long question answers है, 2-3 questions है, तो मुझे बस like just write in a chat and I can just call your name so it won't overlap with somebody else. Yes.
This is Santosh here.
Okay, we'll start with Santosh sir, then we'll go to Ashok sir. Is that okay?
Yeah. Just a suggestion, not a question to Rushikesh. So Rushikesh, I think a few times you said that people can text you and ask your opinion about whether they should hold it back if the stop loss is getting triggered. Okay, so in that case, I would suggest that if you can just yourself, I mean, proactively mention that kind of, I mean, what should one should do, or what is your suggested idea if the stock is near the stop loss. I think then I think everybody on the same page rather than individual maybe asking you about your about the view.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ashok sir, you had a question?
I had a question concerning being a new trader. I'm always concerned about what the brokerage is charged by my service provider, and then worried about short-term capital gains taxes. Could you suggest what should be our strategy to kind of monitor the brokerage as well as the short-term gains?
See, basically, presently there are so many brokers who are cutting prices. So Zerodha, there is one-way brokerage of 20 rupees. Even our NJ charging 20 rupees per transaction. I'm not saying per any percentage of whatever value you are per transaction. It is 20 rupees.
Right.
So I think if you are doing trading through ICICI Direct or HDFC Securities, their brokerage is only 20 rupees. So you should not bother about brokerage presently.
Okay.
It's about short-term capital gain tax. Short-term capital gain tax is around 15%. But as a chartered accountant, I'll always tell you, if you are earning money, आप 56 इंच की छाती बना के टैक्स भरो. तो आई एम सेइंग, इसके लिए मैं बोल रहा था 25,000 रुपया कमाओ या किटी में जमा करो या 30,000 रुपया जमा करो, उसमें से 15% भी टैक्स जाता है. शॉर्ट टर्म कैपिटल गेन टैक्स इज 15%. तो 15% टैक्स भी अगर जाता है तो 5,000 रुपया टैक्स में 4,500 5,000 रुपया टैक्स में जाएगा. स्टिल यू आर अर्निंग 3 to 4% रिटर्न per month on your capital.
ठीक आहे. बेसिकली ब्रोकरेज आणि या टॅक्ससाठी जास्त बॉदर करायचं नाही.
Absolutely बॉदर. पैसे कमावल्यावर बिंदास पैसे टॅक्स भरायचे.
Okay. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
This is Sunil Rajput. I want to ask, hello, this is Sunil Rajput. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. See, in my portfolio, I have about 20-25 stocks and been trading since last August only.
Okay.
So I just want to know, like you say stock specific. See, there are say 5 stocks as per your suggestions. But if we get some indicator that the market is going to fall, so we could, square off the position. Means many times it has happened that we are unaware and sudden fall. So a lot of loss that day we have to suffer. As you said that you lost 1,65,000 on the budget day.
Correct.
So is there some indicator that we, including all the stocks, like it's been a pattern that when market falls, everything falls basically.
Yes, but basically, from point of view of predicting market is very difficult, and nowadays it is very difficult.
Some
Last 1.5 months.
technical indicator in advance, like this is just a question. If you
एक्चुअली नहीं होता है वो. अगर देखो अभी yesterday also या day before yesterday also Nifty went almost yeah, Bank Nifty went almost 2,000 point down, and then it recovered 1,200 point, and again it went 1,800 point down at the close. So technical indicator जो ऋषिकेश देखता है, that he is looking at 1 hour. It's hourly chart, so one candle is 1 hour.
Okay.
उसमें भी इतना डिफिकल्ट है. अगर ये देखो इसमें रॉन्ग जाने की भी पॉसिबिलिटी है. अगर इफ वी इंडिकेट कि अरे हमको लगता है मार्केट नीचे जाएगा और मार्केट ऊपर गया, तो क्लाइंट तो गाली देगा अपने को. तो अगेन इट्स अ टॉसिंग ऑफ अ कॉइन, 50% चांस. So it's very difficult overall. Only thing what we do, what I do is basically अगर मेरे पास HDFC लाइफ है, नीचे गया तो गया, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Even if I got more money, I will invest. या एक पुट ले लूंगा या कॉल ले लूंगा, and then वो hedging
कॉल
उसका
पुट
हो जाता है.
नहीं, कॉल पुट तो हम लोग पहुंचे ही नहीं ना अभी. हम लोग तो कैश सेगमेंट एंड वी आर डूइंग फ्यूचर, मतलब आई एम डूइंग फ्यूचर्स, बट ऑप्शंस तक नहीं पहुंचे अभी तक. हेजिंग एंड ऑल दैट ना, I want to learn about that, but not able to do it. Never tried it also.
मेरा कहने का मतलब है पोर्टफोलियो में अगर एक वैल्यूड स्टॉक है, मतलब जो अपने सिर पे पड़े और अपने को 6 महीना होल्ड भी करना पड़े तो अपने को दुख नहीं होगा, इस तरीके के अगर स्टॉक है तो देन देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम.
नो वरीज.
अपना टाइम जाएगा मार्केट.
करेक्ट. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
अजून कोणाला काही विचारायचा प्रश्न, काही टर्म्स एक्सप्लेन करू ज्या कळल्या नाही आहेत कोणाला?
मला एक अजून एक क्वेश्चन, जस्ट क्वेश्चन नाहीये, पुन्हा जस्ट एक जस्ट क्युरियोसिटी म्हणून, ते वेरियस वेगवेगळे पॅटर्न्स आहेत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हेड अँड आय डोंट रिकलेक्ट अँड कप अँड सॉसर अँड ऑल दोज. तर त्याच्यातला तुमचा काय स्टडी आहे का? विच वन इज द विच हॅज गिवन ऑल बेटर आय वुड से रिझल्ट्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ सक्सेस रेट? आय एम जस्ट मी जस्ट विचारतोय. म्हणजे
असं काही आहे ऋषिकेश?
असं टाइम चार्ट पॅटर्न आहे
ओव्हरऑल इतकं काही स्पेसिफिक नाहीये, बट टॉप अँड हँडल आणि हेड अँड शोल्डर्स हे खूपदा अक्कर होतात. म्हणजे हे पॅटर्न्स चार्ट मध्ये खूपदा दिसतील आणि बरेच स्टॉक्स मध्ये दिसतील, ऍज इट इज अ व्हेरी कॉमन पॅटर्न. बट द सक्सेस रेशो अगेन डिपेंड्स अपॉन द मार्केट कंडिशन, काय चालू आहे. जर हेड अँड शोल्डर फॉर्म होत असेल आणि जर मार्केट तेजीमध्ये असेल तर लगेच कम्प्लीट होऊन फटाफट वर जाईल. पण ओव्हरऑल जर मार्केट कंडिशन मध्ये आता परत, जसं मी टाटा स्टीलचं एक्झाम्पल आता दाखवलं तुम्हाला, इन्व्हर्टेड हेड अँड शोल्डरच होता. तो फर्स्ट टार्गेट एकदम फास्ट कम्प्लीट झालं विदिन 10 days. पण परत मार्च मंथ खूप खाली होता, ओव्हरऑल मार्केट कंडिशन खाली होतं, म्हणून तो फिजल आउट झाला आणि तो परत सुरू झाला 2 दिवसापूर्वी. म्हणून आता ओव्हरऑल जर तुम्हाला सक्सेस रेशो हवा असेल तर मेजॉरिटी टॉप अँड हँडल, इन्व्हर्टेड हेड अँड शोल्डर किंवा इव्हन ट्रेंड लाईन ब्रेकआउट जो असतो, दॅट इज अँड ओव्हरऑल तो खूप स्लोली वर जातो ऍज द ओव्हरऑल फॉलिंग ट्रेंड हॅज रिव्हर्स. म्हणून तो हळूहळू स्लोली वर जाईल, मग अचानक एक मोठा स्पोर्ट येईल इन दॅट प्राइस. बट ओव्हरऑल कप अँड हँडल आणि इन्व्हर्टेड हेड अँड शोल्डरचं पॅटर्न फॉर्मेशन खूप असतं.
Okay, thank you.
Santosh, we use this particular chart patterns in from investment also, even in our PMS also. You can see on the group, equity group, I have put HDFC Life has made invert head and shoulder in daily chart, like one candle is 1 day price movement. So उसका टारगेट आता है 950 रुपीज. अभी वो नवंबर में एक्चुअली उसने ब्रेकआउट दिया था, But आज हम लोग मार्च में है 950 हुआ नहीं, but I am confident it one day it will achieve 9.
Okay,
तो
got it.
अगर लंबा अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है आपको इस तरीके का, तो you can do.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? अजून काही प्रश्न?
So Rishikesh,
Yes.
just one thing. So when you talk of these patterns and they are daily or hourly or weekly, the pattern formation is based on hourly or daily or weekly, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So these are typically trading patterns. The patterns that Kiran you are talking about are investment patterns are different because they are on a longer term basis.
Yeah. Because if you consider weekly pattern, one candle is 1 week, or if you consider monthly pattern, one candle is 1 month, then you can predict a longer horizon of the stock.
Okay.
Whereas hourly or daily will give you the short-term horizon.
Short term. Okay.
Anything? Any other questions? Any other suggestions?
So Umesh here, एक
Yeah.
question है कि basically number of shares किती घ्यायचे म्हणजे कारण आता काय झालंय की the strategy which I have put for myself is ऋषिकेशने टाकलं तिथे की आपण जायचं आणि घेऊन टाकायचं. Okay, so now the overall number of buying is more, and आता to keep a track, right, because we are not novice, every day we don't get a chance, etc. So there are number of shares आणि त्याचं first target काय आहे, second target काय आहे, that track ठेवायला तो मुश्किल जातोय. So I mean the Excel which Rishikesh has shown, that was good. I mean there it was suggested like 4-5 ठेवा आणि so ट्रॅक करत राहा. कारण आता झालंय की 10 जवळजवळ 10 ह्याच्यामध्ये झालेत आणि to keep a track, some of them are below target, some of them are achieved first target. तर मग ते थोडं ट्रॅकिंग ठेवायला मुश्किल आहे. So what should be the strategy from that side?
Basically, या particular case मध्ये suppose Umesh, if you buy one call and invest the shares, आता first target ला selling ला ते ठेवूनच द्यायचं. You should put those shares, suppose you buy 100 shares at 150 rupees and first target is say 210. So same time you should put 100 shares for sale at 210. त्या दिवशी करायची होणार नाही. दुसऱ्या दिवशी ओपन झाला परत 210 ला टाकून ठेवायचं. कारण ते एकदा टाकलेली ऑर्डर दुसऱ्या दिवशी कॅरी ओव्हर होत नाही. So every day you should put that sale at first target. And then you start office from home. So त्याच्यात तुला you don't have to bother की गेला की नाही गेला. ज्या वेळेला तो 210 रुपयाला जाईल त्यावेळेला तो ऑटोमॅटिकली विकलं.
ओके.
अशा पद्धतीने माझ्या मताप्रमाणे करायला पाहिजे.
ठीक आहे. Okay. Thank you.
I think the more we do it, the more we'll all understand. अजून काही प्रश्न आहेत कोणाला? Any other questions? Okay, if not, एक chat मध्ये question आलाय which is not relevant to trading, but it is how do we know? It's basically about mutual funds. So how do we know which mutual fund is doing well, and is there any kind of any app or something to see, or any particular business channel where we can know and update ourselves? So this is from Patricia De Silva. If you want to add anything more to it, please do.
Value Research Online, Money Control, these are the two sites, but these are sponsored sites. एक नंबर का म्यूचुअल फंड ये है, 2 नंबर का म्यूचुअल फंड ये है, 3 नंबर का ये है, ये मैनेज होता है उधर. बट यू कैन ट्रैक द रेट ऑफ रिटर्न, IRR, XIRR, returns last 1 year, 3 year, 5 year returns for inception. So better you should have one should consult the financial advisor. In our case, Sunila madam. is the best person.
So I hope we have answered your question. If you want to add anything more, please do. Anybody else? Any other questions? Any other suggestions? If not, so basically आम्हाला ही strategy तुमच्यावर share करायची होती की since we all are novice, it's better if we invest and then get out at the first target, book profits or get out at the stop loss. Even though if you want to, then it becomes like an individual decision because it's a good stock, then you can hold it if it goes below stop loss. For example, was HDFC Live. But if you are basically just novice traders, when it goes up, just first target, book it and get out so you can invest into other calls as well. That's the strategy that we wanted to share it with you. So maybe you can apply it for the next 2 months and see what your progress is at the end of those 2 months. म्हणून आम्ही बेसिकली हे 2 महिने अजून एक्सटेंड करायचं ठरवलं की हे तुम्हाला शेअर करून तुम्ही ते अप्लाय करू शकाल आणि मग आम्हाला त्याचा फीडबॅक द्या की हाऊ आर यू प्रोग्रेसिंग. इफ यू अप्लाय दी स्ट्रॅटेजी तुम्हाला कसा काय बेनिफिट मिळतोय और व्हॉट आर युअर रिअलायझेशन आउट ऑफ इट.
बेसिकली मला एक अनाउन्समेंट करायची आहे याच्यामध्ये.
Just 1 minute. I can just add. So Shreyas has shared here that you can use Coin app by Zerodha for tracking mutual funds. So that's just an information out there for anybody who needs it. Okay, yes, please go ahead, Baba.
एक अनाउन्समेंट अशी करायची आहे की when from I think 1st May, 1st June, the group will become subscribable group. At that point of time, those people, those our clients who are interested, but they don't have time, or they are unable to track their investment through NJ's this thing Demat account. We can help this particular trading at no additional cost. Like 5 lakh रुपए NJ का account में डाल दो, मतलब आपके account में, but with NJ. And then as per target, our person will buy, our person will sell, and then we will have a progress report monthly. So that facility we are going to provide when this group becomes a paid group.
Okay, so I think that's about it. Any last comments, suggestions, Rishikesh? Anybody else?
Pragnesh, doctor has asked something.
I haven't gotten anything on the chat.
Okay.
Is he here? You can just address him directly, maybe. Okay, so
Let us end.
yes, that's for it today. Thank you so much. Long weekend hai. Please enjoy kara. Happy Holi to everyone. And we'll meet. Let's see how Tuesday goes.
And take care. Take care.
Yes, please. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right.